All right, so today we're diving into a book that's, well, let's just say it's sparked a whole lot of conversation.
It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, right. Yeah, that one's a real roller coaster.
You got that right. And judging by the notes you sent over, it seems like you got swept up in all the feels, too.
Definitely left an impression. It's a story that really gets under your skin.
Yeah,
Lot to unpack there.
exactly. So let's jump right in. For those who maybe haven't cracked the spine yet, it ends with us, introduces us to Lily. She's built this amazing life for herself, successful florist, driven, compassionate.
But there's that shadow from her past, right?
Right. Her childhood wasn't exactly a bed of roses. And then she meets Ryle, a neurosurgeon, who seems to check all the boxes on paper. Perfect on the surface, but...
But those red flags, man, they start waving pretty early on, don't they?
Right.
Like, hello, warning signs.
You picked up on those, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's classic Hoover, isn't it? That push and pull between the fairy tale romance we all kind of crave, and then bam, the reality of who this person might actually be.
It's like, she wants the dream, that perfect love story, but Ryle's got this whole other side to him, possessive, controlling.
Yeah.
And that temper? Whoa.
It makes you wonder, why would anyone, especially someone like Lily, put up with that?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I think Hoover knew exactly what she was doing there,
Mm.
because as much as we might hate to admit it, there's this weird allure, maybe, to the
Mhm.
bad boy trope. We're drawn to the complexity, even if it's toxic.
And just when you think things can't get more complicated, Atlas comes back into the picture. Talk about a blast from the past.
Right, out of nowhere.
It's like he represents everything good and pure from Lily's past,
Hmm.
especially compared to Ryle. But I'm curious, did you buy it, the whole Atlas thing? Or did it feel a little too convenient plot-wise?
I can see that. It's definitely a point of contention for some readers, like, was it fate or just good timing? But then again, don't we all have that what-if person, that one who got away?
Maybe Atlas is more about that feeling,
Mm.
that longing for something that might have been. But look, we got to address the elephant in the room here,
Hmm.
because it ends with us.
Huh.
Doesn't shy away from some really tough stuff, especially when it comes to the domestic violence in Lily and Ryle's relationship.
Yeah, that's where the book gets really real. And I think it's important to acknowledge that reading about this kind of abuse can be triggering for some people.
Absolutely. It's a sensitive topic, and Hoover's portrayal has definitely sparked a lot of different reactions. What did you make of it?
Honestly, it's one of the most talked about aspects of the book, and for good reason. Some readers felt like it was handled sensitively, highlighting on the complexities and the cyclical nature of abuse. Others, though, felt like it romanticized it or didn't fully capture the gravity of the situation.
It's a reminder that everyone brings their own experiences and perspectives to a story, right? What might resonate with one person could be completely different for someone else.
And that's okay. It's about creating a space for those conversations to happen.
Now, without giving anything away, how did you feel about the ending? Did Lily's journey ultimately leave you with a sense of hope? Or was it more bittersweet?
That's the thing about this book, right? It stays with you. It makes you think. It forces you to confront some hard truths, not just about relationships, but about ourselves. What are we willing to tolerate? And when do we finally choose our own well-being?
It's definitely not your typical happily ever after,
Yeah.
but maybe that's the point. It ends with us, challenges us to redefine what a happy ending really looks like.
Exactly. It's about finding the strength to break the cycle, to choose yourself, even when it hurts. And I think that's a powerful message, don't you?
Absolutely. It's something that everyone, regardless of their own experiences, can learn from.